Today we were fortunate enough to have Representative Farry with us. He was the first speaker in a series of speakers that will come to Maple Point to talk to our children about government and the Constitution, and the entire series is related to Constitution Day, which is tomorrow, September 17th. Each grade level will have a different, unique speaker that focuses on the Constitution and the government, local, state, or national government.
We have with us Representative Farry, who is our representative in Harrisburg. He represents, I don't even know how many thousands? About 65,000 Pennsylvanians, and all of you. So would you give him a Maple Point welcome, please, to Representative Farry?
The state government is very similar to the federal government. Who, if you can raise your hand, who can name one of the branches in the federal government? Yes. Executive branch? Legislative? Judicial, right. So we have the three branches of government in our federal system. So one of the things that we do in Harrisburg is we write laws, just like the congressmen and women and the senators do in Washington, D.C. And I'm explaining to you how a law is created. A lot of times, the idea for laws that we need to have in Pennsylvania or we need to change in Pennsylvania actually come from the residents in our community. They actually come to us, they raise an idea of something that should be changed because of something they saw, something they experienced, and then we go out to Harrisburg and work on it. A lot of important issues that are out there, talking about pensions, state stores, taxing Marcellus Shale, which is where we get our natural gas. So there's all these big issues that are actually impacting what our final budget's ultimately going to be. But it is one of our most important functions because we have to provide the money for government to operate.
What are the steps to change the state animal?
Change the state animal.
That is actually done legislatively.
I was wondering if you would recommend your job for people that are thinking, what do I want to do when I grow up?
Really demanding during election years, but it also is very good in the sense that you can make a difference. You can write laws that help people. You can help people that are in need.
Would you vote for Donald Trump?
You know, I would say this. There are other candidates I'd like better, including outsiders. I don't think it's going to be very hard for him to govern if he becomes president, calling people idiots and saying mean things about people.
What's with the cigarettes, since they realized that it was bad, but then they never stopped it?
So one of the things about our country is we have freedoms, right? You have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press. So you have freedom to make decisions, even though sometimes those decisions are bad for you.
People smuggle on ships and shove them around the world. Why hasn't that been stopped?
I think when our law enforcement tries to stop that, so if you talk about drugs that are coming into the country, illegal drugs and things of that nature, I think our law enforcement tries to do the best job they can. But for as much as they crack down on it, the people that are committing those crimes get pretty innovative and figure out ways to try and get the drug over the border or into the country. So I think our law enforcement tries to crack down on it, but one of the best ways to actually crack down on it is to actually stop the market, stop people from using the drugs, because if nobody's here buying drugs, then they're not going to be shipped here.
If you couldn't work at this job, what other job would you work at?
Well, one of the things, I'm also an attorney. I could obviously practice law, but I think I would try and continue working in a job where I can make a difference.
He has a very big job. You know what he decided to do today? Come and talk to you. Because you're part of that group, and he cares about you. Please give him a round of applause.